But according to Father Vincent Lubega, he's saying that they have categories of people who are stranded still at Namugongo.
You don't say.
Some of them actually don't have transport. So they are kind of people who need to be helped. Then there's other category of people who actually are mentally disturbed. So they don't even remember where they came from and where they're headed. So he's saying that some of these people need to be helped out. So he's asking people to reach out to these guys and help them if you are in position to assist them.
Okay.
Now we are trying to see how best to help those who are stranded. Let us remember the people who are stranded are in two categories. There are some who have no money, and there are some others who have no money, but they're also, I would say, mentally challenged. They may not remember where they came from. So these need special guidance. To both of them, I'm going to put them together with the team we are working with. They sit near the.
What's happening, we'll definitely keep you posted. Nainga, besides that, the day was successful.
It was successful. There are actually 115 suspects who are in police custody. Some are going to undergo screening. That's as of yesterday. According to police, the number of people who were arrested for petty robberies, around the area, snatching bags and trying to do stuff here and there. Police also was able to recover some items like mobile phones, national IDs, bags, and lost children.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these children were handed over to the Child and Family Protection Unit to get back to their parents. You know, the place is big. And besides that, I think the thing was okay. There were canine dogs all around. They were not allowing people who have pepper spray into Namugongo. So if you were carrying it for your own safety purposes, you were halted. There's actually a guy who was a builder. He came with his car bag with hammers, nails. They stopped him and told him, hello.
Of course.
You're not going anywhere.
Of course.
So security.
Why would he come with hammers and nails going? Did he have a site at Namugongo?
No, he was from work and he wanted to go celebrate the day. But anyway.
Away from that, anyhow, what do we have happening?
Away from that, we have heard about the murders that have been not murders, but suicide incidents that have been happening here. Starting from Friday last week, it was a shock for us when we heard about the death of the digital marketeer, who fell off a building or jumped off a building in Kamocha. So police has also mentioned that one from Tagore living apartments there in Kamocha. Then there are 3 other incidents that occurred yesterday of people committing suicide.
Loud, Jesus Christ.
According to Luko Esigire, Kampala Metropolitan Deputy Spokesperson for police, he mentions the Indian national who died at Sky's Hotel, who jumped off the building, the 30-year-old. Then he mentions another incident in Bulenga for a 40-year-old man called Wanoni Robert, who is also suspected to have committed suicide, but he was a cancer patient. And then there's another one who did it by hanging. He's called Gudoy Yusuf. He's a chapati seller. He was also found hanging around his area.
God. Jesus.
An Indian national, Kumar, 30 years, who jumped off Kai's Hotel and he succumbed to the injuries he sustained. He shattered both his arms in Bulenga. That is also yesterday. Ranoniri Robert, 40 years of age, is suspected to have committed suicide by using a wire which was tied on a mango tree. What we know about the deceased is that he has been a cancer patient. There is also a suicide by hanging that is under investigation, also happened yesterday. One Gudo Yunus makes chapati and sells them. He was found hanging at Ndeje, within his area of residence.
Mental health is something very extreme. We need to pay attention to it. Some people don't know what mental health is. Your well-being when it comes to emotions, psychological, and social. Now, social is extremely important. There are people that feel like they are outcasts. There are people that feel like they are not loved. There are people that feel like they've been betrayed to the core. There are people that just give up. People that feel like
they just give. And you know, something that might seem very simple to you, something that you can handle is hard for someone. Actually, Ministry of Health has released an official message on its platform, social media platforms, that is on X, and it's telling people circumstances under which you should go seek help. And one of them is when you feel depressed, you don't want to be around gatherings anymore, around people. There are so many factors that they are giving there that if you feel you've reached a certain point that you know you don't want to talk to anyone, you've given up on life, you feel like I don't want to be where people are, you're getting depressed.
Now, when you look at the statistics, they're alarming. According to the recent survey that was carried out, it indicates that 22.9% of Ugandan children that are below 18.
Who carried out these statistics?
According to, you mean the body?
Yeah.
Socio-cultural consideration of mental health and care.
Okay.
So they also indicate that 24.2% of adults are suffering from mental illness. 22.9% of people below the age of 18 are suffering from mental illness. They have mental issues, and 24.2% of adults have mental issues. So it is likely that out of 10 people you interact with, 2 of them, probably 2 of them, have mental health issues.
Actually, Ministry of Health is saying signs of mental disorder, inability to fall asleep. You can't sleep, complete loss of appetite, excessively sad or in an irritable mood, excessive worries and fears, social isolation, feeling tired all the time, and uncontrolled use of alcohol and drugs. Then with stresses. So those are some of the factors where you need
to know people that are close to you in the community. Mental health is a big issue,
and people who kill themselves usually talk about it somehow. They say,
Away from that, what else do we have happening? Wagwan?
Well, there's a video that was circulating that police is not aware of when it was recorded, but it has been circulating on social media platforms of a man clad in black uniform, seemingly for police. He is flogging another guy who is screaming his name for mercy. The video was recorded at a construction site, and police has identified the place as Nachivubo here in Kampala, a construction site. So this man gets his victim and lowers him in between iron bars, and then he bends the iron bars over the guy, and then gets the stick and starts flogging him.
Jesus.
We believe he got the victim, put him in between iron bars at a construction site, bent them while the victim was inside, and started flogging the victim mercilessly as he cried out for help. We have only identified the name of the suspect, and through the video you can hear the victim crying out, "Commander Ivan." Now, we are not yet certain when this incident happened, but Commander Ivan, or the self-acclaimed Commander Ivan as heard in the video, is known around that area as a security guard, not a police officer, as very many sections.
So he's just a security guard. Isn't that what they call, playing with the law and taking the law in your hands? I mean, flogging somebody. What if a guy dies?
What if security guards sometimes feel so entitled just because you're supposed to guard a place? Doesn't mean that you should act as the law. And then police is also saying that there has been operations on people, security guards mostly, because this guy is being mistaken for a police guy based on what he's wearing. So they want to crack down on such security guys who are putting on such uniforms. And they're also asking for this guy who was flogged to come and report a case. Because if you don't file a case, then it will be hard for them to start
There's
somewhere.
no way you can be helped. 100.2, 16 minutes after 11 in the morning. If you're just joining me, this is a discussion of the stories we have happening around you. It's known to your usual bulletin. As we conclude, Pam.
As we conclude, Heroes Day is just around the corner. So the 9th of June every year, Uganda celebrates its heroes. And this time around, there are 53 medals that are going to be given out to Ugandans or people, people across Uganda, besides the Pearl of Africa medal. That's from someone outside, as you'll hear Millie Babalanda, Minister of Presidency, saying. But people have been asking, how are these medals given? People think that it's just the president who sits on his chair and says, I think I remember the other guy, Yalwana Nange, his grandson should be given a medal
What's
this time
the criteria?
around. So there's actually the national heroes and awards regulations 2014 that they follow. Then they also go via the RDC's office. People like you and me, if you know somebody who has contributed to the community, maybe building schools, putting boreholes, or contributing to the community or to the nation at large, you go and fill a form and they nominate these people. The list is given to a committee of about 9 members who sit 6 times in a year to nominate these people, hand over the list to the president. The president creates an instrument that gazettes them, and that's how they get medals. And the medalists, their status changes. They don't give them cash alongside the medal, but you're entitled to tokens and benefits.
Only tokens,
Yes.
All right. I think that's all we had for you now. Coming up is what's happening in near you in the world of entertainment. I'll be joined by Flora Show at 10 minutes until the top of the hour. I also have Jaja Wandaka from Mandela Group, who's going to be telling us about the promotions they have at CJ, City Oil, and City Tires, and much more. Of course, there's also some new music that is coming up for you. Yes,
I
Pam?
want to say hi to this guy. He's called Andy Ray. He's actually an ardent listener. Every conversation we almost have, he mentions it. And he talks about it. It's called Andrea. So he, Andrea, wherever you are, thanks so much for being a part of Mid-Morning. And
there's a way you've made Pam smile. There's a way you've made Pam smile. You may have me thinking otherwise. It wouldn't be a bad thing. We'll be happy for you. You'd have my blessing. For the years I've known you, I've never known your man, by the way. Why do you hide your people?
Why do you want to? The good thing you said, you've never known my man.
Why do you hide your people?
You know, you're not saying, do you have a man?
This red, no. I'm not even sure he's there, man.
Mid-morning.
I came using foot.
Jikonkone.
100.2. Our form Chamberlain.
Galaxy TV.
Yeah.
Jikonkone. Galaxy TV. 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 Jikonkone.